What is going on, Movie Meals? Movie Meals, look at Kyle and Al back together again. We figured out how to make him bigger. But we're here. Hope everybody's being safe, not hanging out. None of that. We don't want that anymore. We're against
let's
it.
stop spreading this thing. I want to go outside.
True. I miss the outdoors. Anyway, yeah, hope everybody's being safe. Kyle texted me the other day and he goes, I want to watch, I'm gonna watch Honey Boy. I never got a chance to see it. I'm gonna watch it. I watched it a few months ago. Just kind of forgot to make a review of it. It just kind of slipped through the cracks as my schooling got ramped up. So I texted him, was like, better late than never. We're not doing anything else. Might as well make a review for it. So let's get into it. Kyle, what are your positives of Honey Boy?
My positives for Honey... Oh, there's your hand. My
Sorry.
positives for Honey Boy was just that this was such a interesting, very personal movie. Because it's almost kind of a biography of Shia LaBeouf, the actor's life, and what his growing up as a kid was like as a kid actor, and how it kind of progressed him into going down some dark tunnels that unveiled some dark demons of his that he had to overcome. And I like that Shia LaBeouf was able to get the time and the help to be able to overcome those demons that he was having and just throw it all out there into a movie. I think between the writing that he did and the directing that was done by this movie, I am forgetting the director's name, and I apologize because she did an incredible job on this movie, I believe. But between both of those two, it really dove into his life and really became such a personal movie that I just was enthralled with from beginning to end. Shia LaBeouf was great. He played his father, and I think he really went to a very dark personal place where he was able to, get some demons out of that he had for his father, and it seems like it's better territory between the two now, at least from interviews I've seen where he's explaining his movie. But between the acting that he displayed as well as the acting from the young actor from Noah Jupe, I believe the young actor's name was, and Lucas Hedges playing two different versions of Shia, kind of. I thought they did an incredible job with displaying the many emotions that the actor had to go through during his whole career. I've always been a big Shia fan from even Stevens days up until his career now. I hope he's doing well, and it seems like after this movie, it seems like he's on the right track, for sure.
Yeah, I have always rooted for Shia. I think he is an Oscar elite caliber actor. He's obviously never had a win, or I don't think he's ever been nominated, has he?
No, I don't believe
Yeah,
so.
but he is a Michael Bay, and this trying to be the next indie and stuff. Just the Spielberg new poster boy just didn't. He just was fighting too many demons, and it was just so hard for him. But I've always been a big fan of him. I mean, he's an elite acting talent. And the movie, it was snubbed at the Oscars. Any other year, like last year, which I thought, or 2 years ago in 2018, I thought it was a weak year that year. I think Honey Boy would have maybe swept a lot of those categories. It's so good. I mean, the performances are incredible. He's amazing as his dad. You're right, Lucas Hedges. I mean, if you close your eyes, you see Shia, the way he changes his voice and his mannerisms is so good. And the little kid who plays him, I really loved. I remember when I went into it, I thought it was kind of gonna be over his whole life, but it was really just mostly him as a child, and then what he did to come up with creating the movie, what he went through in wanting to make this movie, and I really liked that. It was cut and edited and directed so beautifully, as well as the writing. You can tell it's personal because he's the writer. He wrote the script. And it's just, it really impacts you as a viewer because you feel that, and you feel that, you hear this movie and you hear his dad was abusive. His dad had, his own issues, and his dad's the villain, but his dad's not really the villain of the movie. There's not really a villain. It's just showing his relationship with his dad, which at times was abusive and inappropriate and bad. But he clearly loves his dad, and he shows that in the movie. And it's really a hard movie that is relatable for a lot of people, I think, where you can sit back and go, look at it, forgiveness, all that kind of stuff. All those themes are in there. It is an absolutely brilliant movie, and I absolutely just adored it. All the performances, everything is just absolutely fantastic. Kyle, what are your negatives?
Real quick, I did want to say the name of the director, Alma Harel. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, but that's just the best I can pronounce it. I'm not a good reader, but I just really wanted to say her name and give her major props. because she did such an incredible job. As
I think they were friends. I think they're close friends too, and he came to her with the script idea and wanted to make it. I think I read that somewhere, but
okay.
Yeah.
Well, she did an incredible job. Hopefully
yeah, for sure.
Helps launches her into a really good career path for her.
Yeah. Next, you have a couple Marvel movies, and then DC after a while will sweep you up. So.
For sure. When it comes to negatives, honestly, I don't have very many. I mean, maybe, runtime could be too long for some people. Maybe it wasn't the biography that people were expecting when it comes to knowing about Shia LaBeouf. People can make those things as like their negatives, but for me, I really don't have about any. I honestly think that this could have been in contention for one of my favorite movies of the year had I seen it sooner. And I really do wish I saw this movie sooner. And I can see why many people were saying that this movie was snubbed in a lot of categories, because I do think it has a legitimate shot at being like an Oscar contender for sure. I really did adore this movie, and I can't wait to see Alma's career and as well as Shia's career moving forward. I think they're both heading in a great direction. There
are just some people that were nominated this last year that I can think of. I could have easily put Shia over in lead. I mean, he really is a lead in the movie. As well as Lucas and the kid are just perfect examples of what a supporting actor should be. They're incredible. I don't think it was too long. I think the movie's only an hour and a half, hour and 40 maybe. It's not. I don't think it's too long. I think maybe the only negative I could see is if this could be, I hate to use this word, but triggering for people. It could bring up memories of tough times. It is very relatable if you have been through very hard times and pressures and abusive relationships or with your family, anything like that. But overall, this movie is absolutely fantastic. And if you really want to understand why Shia LaBeouf has been in the news with so much kind of craziness, go watch this movie and find out why the demons he's faced, the things he's been through, because I think that'll shed a lot of light on, life's hard. People get dealt different hands and life gets really difficult for a lot of people. And throughout this movie, you sympathize with Shia, you sympathize with his dad. It's just an absolutely fantastic film. It's on, I believe it's on Amazon Prime. So if you have Amazon Prime, you can watch it free. Go check that out. Kyle, you got anything else?
No, like I said, I really liked what Shia did here. I loved how personal it was. I can't wait to see more from this director and from Shia. I do think it could have been an Oscar contender, an awards contender for sure. So it's just a great movie that I wish I saw sooner.
Yeah, I think in years to come, we'll look back at 2019 and go, that Two Popes movie was okay, but man, that Honey Boy movie, we're going to remember Honey Boy. It's a movie to remember. When you think of Shia LaBeouf, you'll remember this film. I absolutely loved it. Guys, if you've seen it, what did you think? Please comment below. Let us know. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Please remember to stay safe. As always, thanks for watching, Mom.
See you guys.